The latest headlines are on the way with Lucy.
This is BBC News. Welcome if you're watching here in the UK or around the globe. I'm Lucy Hockings. Our top stories. As a major Russian armoured convoy stands just outside the Ukrainian capital, Russia accuses Ukraine of trying to acquire nuclear missiles and says it's time for all US nuclear weapons to go home.
We hoped that Kyiv will come to senses and that they will start their dialogue with the population of Lugansk and Donetsk area.
Officials in Ukraine's second city, Kharkiv, say the Russians have attacked the city centre with rockets and cruise missiles. Dozens of people have been killed. In the capital, Kyiv, images have emerged of children, some of whom are cancer patients, being treated in the basement of a hospital. The UN says more than 650,000 refugees have fled Ukraine since Russia invaded last Thursday.
And I'm Kasia Madeira in Karczowa in Poland, near the border with Ukraine, where the bulk of the refugees are coming through.
Простому народу України, який зупиняє голіруч танки, силою духу виганяє окупантів з адміністративних
We're taking you straight to an address being given by President Zelensky in Ukraine.
Щоб довести, що вони всі тут чужі.
To make their life impossible. This is the people's war. These are the people of Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine.
Apologise for that. Now, we were expecting President Zelensky in about half an hour's time to address the European Parliament. He's just popped up now. We're not sure if that was an address to the Parliament or to his people. We're trying to figure out what has happened. We will bring you his latest comments just as soon as they come through. But let's update you on what is happening in Ukraine. The UN saying 536 civilians have died so far, but warns that the real number is likely to be much higher. Russia's foreign minister has just insisted Russia will continue its invasion of Ukraine until it achieves its goals and called for all American nuclear weapons in Europe to be returned to the United States. We've seen satellite images today. They show a huge Russian military convoy, around 60 kilometres long, massed just outside of Kyiv. We can show you the pictures. They come from the satellite company Maxar Technologies. And we will be able to show them to you in a moment, because what they show is armoured vehicles, tanks, artillery and logistical vehicles as well. And the very front of that convoy is said to be less than 30 kilometres from Kiev. Let's bring you up to date with all the developments. Here's Tim Muffet.